Hey guys, Risque here, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. So, last we left off, we were still on our first case. How do I... Okay, triangle is how I look at my, like, clues and deductions and stuff. Whoop. Got a new one. So you're retrieving the notebook. The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in a pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts. Or looking for papers. Nelligan was looking for his father's papers inside Black Peter's cabin and explains his presence at the scene of the murder. I mean, I think both could be true. We'll go with looking for papers, because that seems to be the most likely. Let's see. Okay, so Nelligan's motive. John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificates. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. I just don't think he did, though. Or John Nelligan is a victim of circumstance. He does not fit the portrait of the murderer, either by physical or psychological description. Yeah, I don't think he did it. That's what we're going with. Okay, I'm trying to... There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to open the casebook. Okay. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played it. It's been like a week or so. I don't remember, but I'm forgetting. Okay, so dialogue about Hurtley's letter and the boot. Right, the boot matched the boot print. Okay, let's go interrogate Liam. Where is he?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, glad to hear it. Let's see. Because, yeah, we looked... Yeah, we already looked through his stuff, and that's how we got the boots. Right. You Liam Hurtley?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yeah.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
Well, we shall see. Tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what were you doing at Woodman's Lee?
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots that you had with you when you were arrested perfectly match the footprints found near the cabin where Peter Carey was murdered.
Footprints? That's your proof? How many men have boots like mine? That doesn't make me a murderer.
Yeah, but the same print and the same size? It's a little more than a coincidence. Okay. Let's observe this asshole. Okay. Not seeing anything so far. Whoop. Old scar. Okay. Gotcha. Whoop. Handkerchief with crested tit. Ah. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Plant remains, like you'd been in a garden recently. Mm-hmm. Gardener's hand. Oh. Well, you're done for.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
Shit.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
You're a lying sack of shit.
Because you are the gardener at Woodman's Lee.
I'm not. How Did you...
I observed your hands. They told me that you work with the earth. Small fragments of plants snagged to your trousers indicate that you were mowing very recently. But the most obvious clue presented itself in the bird embroidered on your handkerchief. A crested tit, if I'm not mistaken.
All right, you got me. Yes, I am a gardener, and I went there to get my tools.
So tell me, Mr. Hurtley, what did you hide?
Hide? What are you talking about?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue?
My letter? But the ink? That's impossible.
A touch of chemistry, nothing special.
Well, you're a smart one. But it's nothing. If you want to know, I was referring to my tools. It was to do with my work, see?
I will check that, Mr. Hurtley. That's all for now. Hurtley's stories are false leads, but now I know one thing for certain. I must examine the site where the garden tools are kept at Woodman's Lee.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy. Alright. Coolness. Liam Hurtley is the tough one. What is he trying to hide? So let's see. According to Hurtley's letter and by his own words, he had something at the spot where the garden tools are kept. He is a gardener at Woodman's Lee, so I should have, like, conduct a search. Okay. Let's go back to Woodman's Lee. Ogre lied. She said they didn't have a gardener. Let's see. We have any new clues and deductions and shit? That's not what I missed you. Let me go ahead and read his character portrait. Hurtley is a stranger who was arrested by the police as a suspicious individual seen prowling around at night near Woodman's Lee. He is a former soldier who left the military with an honorable discharge after having been wounded in the neck by shrapnel. Now he lives a quiet life working as a gardener. Well, about to get not quiet anymore. Okay. Let's go to O'Girl. 'Cause you're full of shit, lady.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
I don't know if I believe that. I mean, maybe she never met him.
Madam, we have information that the valuable stolen papers are hidden amongst the garden tools here at Woodman's Lee. We need to find them.
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
Thank you, madam.
Thanks, lady. Even if I do still think you're a liar.
Let's see what could be hidden here.
Yes, let's. Okay. Oh, wooden planks. Ill-fitting plank. Well, here we go.
Let us see what is in this box.
Oh dear God. Rotate the lock cylinders to form a complete line. Please note that some lines are deceptive. Okay. Sit. I'm so confused. This is very bizarre. Wait. Because what am I supposed to be lining it up to? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna skip it because I don't know what the hell this means. I'm so confused because I mean you can move everything. So I thought maybe there was like a section that you couldn't move. Wait. So I'm like, is it supposed to match up on the end? Because even if that's the case, it still doesn't make any sense. Oh. That was pure fucking luck. I have no idea how I did that. Okay, what do these letters say? Who are they from? Who are they to?
Letters in a woman's hand with the Carey family monogram. Hartley and Mrs. Carey were in a relationship. That is interesting.
Well, damn. Liam, my dear, you have been so good to me all the time that I have known you. I cannot describe these feelings, but I suppose that they are sinful and no good can come from them. I fear what might happen. I fear going against God. I thank you for your care, but I cannot leave the man with whom I have been bound by God. It is his divine will, and thus my husband is the cross that I must bear. He makes my life a living hell, but bruises fade, and you must not worry for me. There's so much to unpack. I have no time to unpack it all, so we're just gonna move on. Okay, I knew she was lying, though. Called that a mile away. Okay, listen here, you lying slut.
Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hartley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mrs. Carey, we found your letters.
My letters? I asked Liam to return them to me. I wanted to burn them.
Why did Mr. Hartley put them inside the garden shed?
I don't know. I wanted them back, but I couldn't see him, not after what happened.
Well, here they are.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. Liam, how could he? After what he has done.
You believe that he killed your husband?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if Wiggins has managed to find any sailors.
I mean, he has motive. He has the physical ability. Okay, let's see. Liam Hartley loved Judith Carey so desperately that his jealousy could have provoked him into committing murder. I don't even think it's necessarily jealousy, because she's kind of making it sound like he was abusive. Liam Hartley's relationship with Judith Carey gives him a motive for killing Peter Carey. Yes, it does. Let's see. I still think this was a feat of strength. Yeah, I think I think Hartley did it so far. With the evidence we have so far, that's what I think. Okay. I guess let's go to Scotland Yard and talk to Wiggins. Or will he be at Baker Street? He's at Baker Street. But okay, I think we're cracking down on this case. That lockpick
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors
thing, I'm still baffled.
Well done, Wiggins. Let me see.
Okay, Hugh Patton, sailor. James Lancaster, helmsman. Patrick Hearns, harpooner. I mean, and Pablo Coventra. Okay, so he died a week ago, so he didn't do it, but...
This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same initials that were found on the tobacco pouch. Wiggins, could you gather some information on one of the sailors that you found? His name is Patrick Cairns.
We found Patrick Cairns.
Good job, Wiggins. Where is he?
He lives in a small furnished dump of a room. but he's always at the Sea Witch pub, where he does arm wrestles for money and drinks.
Excellent. Here is your reward. 2 guineas.
Thank you, sir.
Sherlock, this kid looks homeless. I'm sure you could have coughed up a little more than that. Okay, so... I don't think he really has anything to do with any of this. Oh, well, hold on. How? That's not the right. Oh, never mind, okay. We'll figure it out later. Wait. Okay, maybe he does have something to do. Oh. Task, check Patrick Cairns. The pouch belongs to Patrick Cairns that indicates his presence at the crime scene, but it must still be proven. Okay, that's what I was trying to do.
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress as a sailor.
Oh, we're dressing up again. Alright. Good to know. That's Watson's room, right? This one's Sherlock's? Okay, let me see your sailor outfit. There we go.
Now I can approach Cairns and see if he recognizes the pouch.
Sounds great. Sherlock probably has more wigs than me, damn.
This is where I keep my post. My archive.
Okay.
I can always
That's all that is. Alright. Let's go to the... What was it called? The Sea Witch. Okay. Which one of you is Patrick Cairns? Oh, there you are.
Hello there. Are you Cairns?
What do you want?
We've heard all about the gambling and arm wrestling here. You seem like the likely sort, and I'm up for it.
I start at 10 shillings.
Suits me.
Oh boy. Follow Patrick Cairns' facial expressions to understand his moves. Push, restrain, idle, and plan your counter strategy. Pay attention to your stamina. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh god. Okay, this is bad. Okay, you know what? I've had it with you. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm doing very well. These minigames are very interesting. Not sure how I feel yet.
That's the arm that killed 100 whales. Care to lose another 10 shillings?
I'm gonna have to do this until I win. God damn it.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be skipping a lot of these because a lot of them are just bizarre. They're just bizarre, man. Cause yeah, I don't really... Looking at his face doesn't really help me that much. try pushing. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Nope. That got me even worse than before. Okay, I'm skipping. I don't care.
You were lucky. I wasn't focused. Let's go again.
I'm ready to try again.
Fine. If you want me to take all your money, no problem with that.
I do appreciate that they give you the option to skip. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know what the facial expressions are supposed to mean. Not a fan of that one.
Well, good for you, I reckon. You're stronger than you look. Here's your 10 shillings.
I'd like to buy you a drink.
Good winner as well. That's good. Let's have a drink. You're a good type. Seems you've managed to settle down in life. You've got money, eh?
Not all that much.
Oh, well. At least you're not as poor as me.
Sherlock, that's a fucking line, you know it.
Why do you say poor? You're not working?
I'm a harpooner. But you see, the whalers are rare. They don't pay much. So, as a result, find myself arm wrestling to pay for my drink.
A harpooner? Interesting. You've had a lot of adventures, I bet.
Of course. It's been a dozen years since I sailed. I've seen everything. Old Wallace, damn Black Peter, Great Roger. We sailed to the Cape of Good Hope.
Black Peter, you say? I've heard rumours about that one.
He was the worst of them all. He was a liar, and violent too, swinging those fists of his around. He was a tyrant, and not much of a captain. At least, not as good as Great Roger.
I see. Yes. I was told terrible tales about Black Peter.
But you ain't heard the worst.
Tell me, and let's have another drink.
It was in 1883 that it happened. The August of that year. Peter Carey was captain of the Sea Unicorn, and I was a spare harpooner. We were coming out of the ice pack on our way home. One evening, we saw a little craft that had been blown north. There was only one man on her, and he wasn't a sailor. The crew must have thought that she'd foundered, and they made for the Norwegian coast in the dinghy. I guess they all drowned. We took the man on board.
And who was he?
I dunno. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's strange enough.
Aye. Even stranger was that on the second night, he disappeared. Nobody knew what happened to him. And of course, nobody could ask Black Peter about it.
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black Peter's a murderer.
Aye. And those that know him wouldn't be surprised to hear it. But all this must stay between us. All right?
Of course.
Okay. Let's do this real quick. So we got a gold earring. details on the face? No? Okay. Nothing about his sweater. Ooh. Cheap clothes, gotcha. Damn, Sherlock. Strong hands. Yellow nails. And a sailor's tattoo. Pouch, go to toilet. Oh.
Be back in a second. Oh, you might have to look Kazi.
I'll be here with my drink.
Alright. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. We'll do this in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share this with your friends, hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you guys next time.